Hey Gregory, my name's Tony. I reached out to your company a little bit earlier on Tuesday and spoke to Maitland and let her know that I wanted to send you guys over this quick video. What I wanted to do is just give you 3 tips and tricks on how you can improve and increase your online presence to help you generate additional business via your website. Maitland was kind enough to give me your email address, and she mentioned you might be the one that would be interested in watching this if anybody there was. So this is a free service that I do for small businesses and small business owners. The only thing I ask is if you do find this valuable, just reply to the email and give me any feedback you might have. It really helps me make a better video for the next small business that I make one of these for. So with that, what I want to do is just go over Google's 3 main ranking factors. Those are content, citations, and backlinks. And we'll start here on your homepage with content. That's nothing more than the words and images here on your homepage. Content is king when it comes to Google. It's really the foundation of your entire website in the Google ecosystem. We suggest 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, and that is because Google really values well-written authoritative content. And it wants to, the reason being it wants to give its end users the best experience possible, and really the way that it can do that is by serving up sites that have the best content out there. So if I copy the amount of keywords you have there on your home page, it's about 368 right now, so well short of that 1,500. So you could definitely use a little boost there. The secondary side of this as well as like these keywords like roofing, Jacksonville, FL. This is how people search for roofers in your area. There's a bunch of variations of these kind of keywords, and the fewer words you have on your homepage, the harder it is to get these keywords on your homepage without coming off as being spammy. So that's something to keep in mind. So after I did that search, I'm going to pull up your first competitor here, which is Prime Roofing. I'm just going to grab their keywords and compare. They've got about 700, so they're about double you, but half, not even halfway to the 1,500. So if you were to get to 1,500, you'd be kicking their butts on this ranking factor, and that would be easy to do. So moving on, after doing this search, at the top here we get the paid ads. I don't want to talk about that, but I do want to talk about the area below. This is called the map pack. About 50% of the search volume is going to call or click on one of these 3 listings. Excuse me. So it's really important for somebody, a small business like yourself to be here, especially if you're trying to get the phone to ring a little bit more. So how do you get here? That's something called citations, which is just your company name, address, and phone number out on directory sites around the web. These are sites like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Thumbtack, Angie's List, Facebook, LinkedIn. You add your company to 10 to 15 of those per week. Over time, you're going to start seeing your Google listing rise in the ranks here in this area. Just be very careful to be consistent with the way you enter your data across these different directories. Consistency is key. So below this is called the organic listings, and this is more affected by something called backlinks. And all a backlink is a clickable version of your website address on another website. This is essentially a vote from that website for your website. It's saying, hey, this website is cool in my book. And Google sees when it scans that other website that your URL is out there, and it passes a little power to your site from that site. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure you only get them from trusted websites, and if you can, websites that are relevant to your niche. So in your case, that might be like a home improvement site. Say they have a blog. You could even create an article, like a roofing article, reach out to that website's owner and say, hey, I've got this article for you. You can publish it to your blog. Just give me a backlink as trade. And often those website owners will do that because they want to keep their blogs and their sites active. So that's a good way to get a powerful niche relevant link. So pro tip. So that's content, citations, and backlinks. Now what I want to do is grab Prime's URL here and put it in this tool called Ahrefs. And this is going to give us a little bit of data. This is an estimation of what Google knows about this website. So those backlinks I was talking about, this 642, this is how many websites are out there with primeroofingfl.com on there in a clickable format. So 642 backlinks. They're being found for 3,800 keywords. It's getting them about 1,700 clicks to their site a month. So let's see what they're getting found for. So I'm sorted by traffic right now. So this is the keyword I searched here earlier, and that gets searched 300 times a month. They're in first position, and that keyword alone, they're getting 78 searches on. So say they get 10%, they close 10% of those 78 clicks. That's essentially 8 new roofs or roof repairs a month just from one keyword. Some of these other words are not really important. What the kind of words we want, these are called buyer intent keywords, so niche and then city. So roofing, Jacksonville, Florida. When somebody searches that, they're looking for a roofer. Here's a variation of that, Jacksonville roofers, 250 searches. They're in position 8 for that one and only getting 11 clicks. But if they were in position 1 here, or you were, you'd be getting about 60 clicks. So you add that to that 78, and that's almost 140. So what, 14 new roofs or roof replacements? I don't know what that would do for your business. Maybe you're already super busy, but I'm sure there's somebody out there that would think that that would be awesome, especially since it's not paid traffic. So let's copy over you into this tool and do a little comparison. We're looking at 30 of those backlinks, 43 total keywords you're being found for a traffic value of 13. So this is directly, the low number here is directly related to the low amount of content you have on your homepage. You definitely need to bolster that a bit. And let's see what you're being found for. Those clicks are all coming from your company name here. Let's see if we have any of these. Roofing supplies, roofing contractors, that's St. Augustine. Jacksonville Roofing Company, so 100 searches, but you're way on page 9. Roofing companies in Jacksonville, Florida, 40 searches, page 9. So you could see this is the position. If you're down here, you're going to get no clicks. So you are being found for some keywords, but I do not see the 300 volume one. So that's an example of not having these words on your site. So my advice would be add a good 1,000 words to your site, and you could get a free trial of this tool and throw Prime Roofing in there and look at their organic keywords and find all the ones that are niche and city, and get those intermingled into that 1,000 words. Then go out and get yourself some citations on some of those sites that I mentioned, and then look for some opportunities for backlinks. So hopefully that is useful. I don't want to go much further than this. That's all I got for you tonight. If you found this information useful, throw a reply to the email. Let me know what you thought. Hopefully I gave you some tools to help you help yourself, but obviously this is what I do for a living. If you want to get this, get some work done on your site, but you don't want to do it on your own, I'd be happy to chat and see if I could be of service. I'm right out here in Lakewood Ranch, so not too far from you guys. And with that, I will let you go. Thank you for watching if you have, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.